And Walter Allen is in Oldsmar this morning at Dogism. Good morning to you, Walter.
Hey, good morning there, guys. Yeah, we're learning all the things that Dogism has to offer, including some of the agility and some of the lessons that I have. I have to pay you for, Renee. How much do I owe you?
$700.
$700. Okay, well, it's a good thing it's going on credit then.
Beep. Come help me. Take it. Take it. You don't want to take it?
Oh, it's because of this. This is throwing us off. That's all right.
He says it's free today.
Oh, it's free today? Yay! Okay. When we come back, we're going to show you all about the enrichment, how the dogs can exercise their mind, and that will tire them out just as much as the physical activity. That's coming up in about 15 minutes. Good boy. That's okay. Good boy.
Fox 13 News is...
And then Walter Allen is at Dogism in Oldsmar this morning. We're going to check in with him when we come back.
You're watching Good Day Tampa Bay.
Good morning, everybody. Walter Allen in for Charlie Belcher. We are in the Oldsmar area. We are at a location called Dogism. All the things that you can do with your dog, and we're talking about enrichment. This segment is going to be focused on enrichment. So you were telling me off camera to work their mind is almost as exhausting as the physical portion.
Yes, so, it can definitely physically wear them out. So.
Yeah, so you kind of give them these little puzzles. Walk me through what your goal is with enrichment.
The enrichment is just to expose dogs to new things, give them experiences they don't normally get to have in their everyday life. And it's fun for them. They enjoy searching for food, or there's ones that have toys inside. They can pull out the toys. And it just gives them something different to do, and it gives them something fun to do. And the best part about it is you can load a puzzle toy and you can occupy your dog for 10 minutes while you go do something else.
Yeah, so you can give yourself a little bit of a break and then keep them entertained at the same time. I'm seeing dogs all shapes, all sizes, all ages, and so it's not a concept of, oh well, an old dog can't learn new tricks. Of course it can.
Yes, and we're doing things at the dog's level. So Annie, their 14-year-old here, our senior dog, would not necessarily be able to do the more physical exercises, but she can certainly do the ones that are just more searching. She can use her nose, which is great for dogs. Dogs need to use their nose. Using their nose is calming for them. So if you have a dog that's anxious or a dog that's nervous or a little afraid, this is a good confidence builder for dogs. It gives them something else to focus on besides being nervous.
And we talked about the anxious dog. So this could possibly, instead of like a thunder vest, maybe if there are fireworks or something else that the dog's kind of worked up about, maybe give them like something to do.
I would do both. Yeah, let them wear the thunder shirt and give them some puzzle toys to play with.
And then kind of just let them just relax a little bit.
Again, it gives them something else to focus on.
What's awesome about this is that I'm seeing things that are kind of professionally made, but then there's also things that you could totally do by yourself in your house.
It's very expensive to buy all of this stuff. So you can buy a couple of pieces, trade them out with a friend, but I give you at least 2 a week. I give you 2 DIY things that just use everyday things. That is a towel with some treats in it. We call that a snuffle mat. That is, you can make those yourself. My mother-in-law made that actually.
That's awesome.
It's just fabric on a piece of plastic. So, but they'll use it forever.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Renee, Russell, don't go anywhere. We're going to continue looking into all the things Dogism. We're going to do agility next, right?
We are going to do tricks.
Tricks. Oh, we're going to do tricks even better. So stay tuned. You're going to be entertained here at Dogism. They do tricks. They do enrichment. You can also do it yourself bathing. They have that as well here in Dogism in the Oldsmar area. More Good Day on the other side of this break. Stay with us.
You can get. All right, now it's time to check in with Walter Allen, who's in for Charlie Belcher at Dogism in Oldsmar. Hey, Walter.
Hey, Laura, good morning to you. Yes, coming up next, we did enrichment. Now we're going to be talking about dog tricks. You're going to be the most popular duo at the park when you learn all of these tricks. And Dave, I know Aiden is a goalkeeper in soccer, but I might have met his match somebody maybe a little bit cuter. A little bit cuter. There, dog tricks at Dogism coming up. Good job.
You're watching Good Day Tampa Bay.
Good morning, everybody. Walter Allen in for Charlie Belcher. We are at Dogism in the Oldsmar area, just off of Tampa Road. Renee Russell joining us. We're going to be talking about tricks. So if you want to be the most popular duo at the park, this is the place to come to learn
Yes,
about tricks.
yes.
So what is Gibson going to learn here?
Gibson is going to show us, first, well, we blew the surprise.
Oh.
Yeah, she was going to tell us her name.
Oh.
This is my dog, and I can tell you her name, but anyways, she's not.
She's scratching right now.
Hey, what's your name? What's your name? That's right.
Gibson, good girl. So that might look overwhelming, but we slowly build on tricks. We start with things that are fun and easier for the dog, and then we can build up from there.
And it's all stuff they want to do naturally,
Exactly.
right? Yeah.
There are so many tricks out there, there's no point in trying to do a trick your dog doesn't love. And once you start doing tricks, your dog will make it very clear that I'm not into this trick.
Oh.
So we just come up with a new one.
Okay, so what else?
Gibson is going to shake. Beautiful. So we can easily turn the same behavior into a high five. And then we have a high 10. Good girl. And now she can, again, pretty similar behavior. She can wave. Very nice. Gibson does a little dance called paw kicks. Kind of like the Rockettes. And then again, using those same behaviors in this, she can play the piano.
No.
Yes. And then one of our manners that we learn in manners class is to leave things.
Right.
So we're going to take the same concept, and we're going to use her pause and her leave it. Good girl. And release her.
Is that one of the harder?
It's really not.
Really?
It's really
Because
not.
I would think that dogs, especially if they're, really food motivated, that would be so hard to.
It's a down with a little bit of a stay and a leave it. All things that they know once you do a manners class.
Are there certain breeds that take a little bit more work with? That
Not
no?
necessarily.
It just
It's
depends on
all
the personality of the dog.
Exactly, exactly. And if you're enthusiastic about it, the dog's going to be enthusiastic about it. That's really the key.
And what does it do for the dog? I'm sure it's a workout for them mentally and physically. But
It's
then
enrichment.
Yeah, it's enrichment, right? Enrichment. And then what does it do for the partnership? It builds trust, I'm sure.
It does. It builds trust. It just builds a relationship because the dog looks to you. You work together. Some of these tricks are you work with your dog.
Yeah.
So it builds their confidence and it just builds the relationship. They're working with you, and most dogs want to work with you.
Okay, Renee, Russell, don't go anywhere. We are at Dogism this morning. Russell, Laura, what do you think?
Oh, pretty impressive. I don't know.
Impressive. Very.
How fantastic is that? That's awesome.
It's great. All right. Hey, see you later. All right.
And then Walter Allen's in for Charlie Belcher this morning at a place called Dogism in Oldsmar. Hey, Walter.
Hey, good morning there, guys. Yeah, we are at Dogism here in the Oldsmar area, right off of Tampa Road. And earlier this morning, we've learned all about enrichment. We've learned about tricks, but what they hang their hat on is dog obedience. We're going to talk more about dog obedience. We're also going to do some agility. You see all those fun things over there. We're going to make it a fun morning over there, so stay with us.